to stand. Let's begin. Actually, let's bring our palms together, close our eyes, tune into breath, and press those 10 fingertips. Really feel the sensation when you press those fingers. And then just open up the palms and then bring the palms together. Let's do that one more time. So press the tips in, open up, and then go ahead, press the palms together. Nice. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Relax the shoulders, spine tall, rooted in our feet. Let's widen the stance and bend our knees. So just bring our straight, tall spine, bend the knees, place hands on thighs, and we're just gonna move up and down, easing in. Just starting to lubricate our joints and see where we're at today with range of motion, flexibility, balance, focus. A few more. Like we're riding a horse. All right, one last one. And then root it into your feet. Let's just bend the knees side to side. See how that feels. Don't have to go deep. Keeping the spine tall. You can move your shoulders in it if you like. Just a couple more. And then slowly come back to standing. And let's bring those feet together to standing pose. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up, palms together, tall. And then exhale, bring the cactus arms back and back bend. So raise your head up to the sky, bring those shoulders back, and then come forward. Inhale, shoot the arms all the way up again, lengthen. So we're pressing down through our feet, extending upward. And then exhale, cactus arms once again, bend backwards, gaze up, squeeze shoulder blades, breathe in and out. And then let's do it one more time. So shoot those arms all the way up. Feel the lengthening. Breathe in, exhale, cactus arms, come back again, back bend, gaze upward, squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale, reach arms up again, growing tall. We're going to take our right hand and place it around the left wrist, and then inhale that left arm up. We do side bends here, so I'm not mirroring you, so let's do a side bend to the right. Just feel that lengthening. Inhale, come back up, switch out the hands, and bring that right arm, really pull that right arm all the way up. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do that one more time. Left hand, same thing, reach up, side bend right. Inhale, back to center. Let's switch out hands, side bend left. Inhale, come back to center. All right, so from here, I'm just stepping forward. You don't need to. What we're going to do is a twist to the right. So arms up, and then go ahead and twist from the waist over to the right. Bring the arms down. You can look back at your right arm. Feel that twist. So keep your chest facing forward. Or actually, keep your chest facing sideways, I should say. Twist from the waist. Look behind you. Then inhale, come back to center, sweep arms up. Switch it out, opposite side, twist to the left. Gaze back. And your chest is facing side. Twist from the waist, reach with those fingertips. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, let's forward fold, come all the way down. Bend your knees if you have to. All right, so from here, let's widen the stance just a bit. Heel toe, your feet out wide. You can grab opposite elbows and move into your ragdoll pose. So go ahead and bend the knees, rest the chest on your thighs. And from here, smooth that head up and down, lengthening the neck. Breathe in and out. And then go ahead and move your head side to side. And you can also sway back and forth or to and fro, whatever feels good for you right now. And then slowly release your elbows, press down to the feet, raise yourself all the way back up. Oh, slowly, shoulders up, back and down. Widen the stance here. All right, so slightly pigeon-toed, guys. Toes in, heels out, root down. Okay. Hands on hips, so we're going to hinge forward, wide-legged forward bend. We're going to stretch out the backs of our legs. So go ahead and press down through all four corners of your feet. From the hips, start to hinge. Come forward. Lift up first and then hinge. Come forward all the way down. Take your time. You can place your palms down on the mat below your shoulders if you'd like. See where you're at. Yeah, I know there's some people who cannot come all the way down. You know, you can place your hands on your thighs if you'd like. All right, so from here, breathe in and out. Walk your hands or just move towards your left ankle or leg. Gaze over that left shoulder. Another twist here. Breathe in and out. Really feel the muscles working. Breathing in and out. Release, walk hands back to center. And then slowly move towards your right ankle. Same thing you did, but right ankle this time. Gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe in and out. You feel that backs of your legs singing a song. All right, now let's slowly release, come back to center. And you know what, we're gonna come into our squat pose. So take your time as you heel toe, feet together for a wide-legged squat. Slowly work your way back down. All right, take your time. Make it pretty if you can. As always, feel like you're in control of your movements. So elbows, triceps, pressing the knees apart, palms together. And you can move side to side if you'd like. Just feel the motion of your body, feel your balance, feel the harmony. Let's build some harmony in your body. So you're just totally connected to your senses, your breath, the present moment, your energy, your heartbeat. You feel all 10 fingertips or palms. No, not 10 palms. You feel your palms. All right, we are going to come out of this. You're just trying to change our muscle memory. You know, we just move in certain patterns every day, and got to change that, expand it. All right, so we're gonna move into a child's pose on our mat. So when you're ready, come down, ease your way into your child's pose. And of course your knees are wide apart, big toes to touch. Send the hips back to your heel, walk your hands all the way out. And as you press your hips back, extend your fingers a little bit deeper. Then try to just work to soften your chest. Bring that chest down into the mat. And then stretch out those arms a little bit more. And then go ahead and soften the chest. Send the hips back. Let your forehead come to rest. All right, everyone, let's take 3 rounds of breath here. Tune into your heartbeat. One more round of breath here. And then we press down in our palms, raise our hand. From here, we take our gear shift into drive, and we're going to come forward. So raise up, unfold your knees, and come into a high cobra, just driving forward into your high cobra. Unfold here. Shoulders back, gaze ahead. Broaden the collarbone. And then exhale. Let's go ahead and shift back into reverse, going into your child's pose. We're going to do this 2 more times, so just going back and forth. So reach with your hips back to your heels. And then shift into drive, come forward, unfold, broaden the collarbones, gaze ahead. Exhale, go into reverse, mindful movements. Feel the body. Reach with those fingertips, lengthen out the arms, send the hips all the way back to the heels. All right, one more. Come forward, shift into drive. All right, from here, really broaden that collarbone, gaze upward, press down to the palms, breathe in and out. And then shift back, reverse into child's pose. All right, from child's pose, we're just going to stay here and move into thread the needle from child's pose. So we're going to take our right arm, twist it to the side. So right arm extended up. Reach. Feel your left shoulder as you lift that right arm up. And then exhale, we're going to thread the right arm under the left and bring our right ear and right shoulder down on the mat. So really take that right arm and try to go deeper, coming down on that right shoulder. Now your left arm, if you'd like, you can wrap it around your back and bring your right hand, tuck it by your right hip, and then bring that shoulder back. If that's not doable, option 2, extend the left arm up above you, placing the fingertips on the mat. Or choose your version. Let's stay here and breathe into that upper back. So let's take 2 rounds of breath here. One more round of breath. And then unwind, come back into that child's pose. This time we're going to twist to the left. So from here, sweep left arm up and thread it under your right. Bring your left shoulder, left ear down on the mat. Same thing, just opposite arm. Find what works for you with your right arm. And let's breathe into the upper back on this side. One more round of breath. And then let's slowly come out of it. Come back to your tabletop. All right, so knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. Let's move into cat-cow and flex the spine. So dropping your belly, gaze up. Exhale, press the hands down to the earth and bring your chin, tuck it in, round the spine here. And then go ahead and do a few more at your own pace. One more. And slowly come back to neutral. Let's come into our seated pose. Cross your legs. And spine tall, shoulders back. Let's work on our neck and shoulders. So go ahead and just bring that left ear down to the left shoulder. And then you can take your right arm and walk out those fingers. You'll feel a little deeper stretch on the right side of your neck. Go ahead and play around with that. And again, I'm not mirroring you. And then opposite arm, bring it up if you'd like. Place the hand over the ear, gently guide your left ear closer to your shoulder. See what works for you. And play around with both hands and adjust the dial. Make it either weaker, stronger. Play with it, feel it, breathe. Let's do 3 rounds of breath here. Breathe into that tightness here. You can even bring your chin down to your chest and feel the difference there. Rotate. You can feel different parts of that tightness. Just breathe in and out. And then go ahead and rotate your head back. One more round of breath here. And then release. All right, let's just do some half moon with our neck. Half moon stretches side to side. Ease into it. Breathing it in and out. One more on each side. Now, let's slowly come back to center. So before we work the opposite side, switch out your legs. And then let's go ahead and sit up tall. Again, lift up that spine, shoulders back. Then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Walk the left fingers out, play around so that you can really move into that tightness on your left side. And then the option is to use your right hand and bring it over your left ear. Gently guide right ear down to shoulder. Breathe. Oh yeah, 3 rounds of breath. Left side of the neck. Play around with the hands. And again, dial it to see what works for you. You can, again, move your chin down, or you can rotate your head back up. Just find that sweet spot and just work it. One more round of breath here. And then slowly unwind, shake it out. What, we're not done yet. So from here, we're going to take our right hand and bring it over to the left if you can. And then clasp your hands to your side. Can do? I hope so. All right, then just shift your gaze over to your left and bring that left elbow back. Just breathe into this. Let's do 2 rounds of breath. Spine tall. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Just opening up fascia here. Tightness, tension, be gone. All right, let's release. So shake out the arms. Yes. Same thing, opposite side. Bring that hand around. Bring that right elbow back. Spine tall. Shift your gaze over to your right. Try to bring that right elbow all the way back. Breathe. Let's do 2 rounds of breath here. And then let's slowly release, shake it out. All right, extend those legs out. Feet are flexed. Spine tall. Stretch out the toes. Point and flex your feet. See how that works as we just keep our spine tall. Then go ahead and rotate the ankles. And rotate the opposite way. Oh yeah, cracking. All right, feet from the hips. Let's try to hinge forward. Take your time, mindfully from the hips. Just come forward as deep as you can. Work your way, breathe, work with a breath. You inhale, you lengthen up to the spine. Exhale, deepen into the stretch. Again, inhale, lengthen through spine. Exhale, deepen into the stretch. Keep the feet flexed, knees pointing upward. Let's do one more round of breath. And then let's slowly walk, hands all the way back. Bring the legs together, feet are flexed. So inhale, arms up. We're just gonna bring that left hand down by the right leg, and the opposite arm comes behind, and do a twist. So twist from the waist, gaze backward. Keep the feet flexed, just breathe, 2 rounds of breath. Shoulders down, jaw relaxed. And unwind, come back to center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, opposite side, same thing. Spine tall. Look over your left shoulder. Pay attention to any tightness, tension that differs. And then release, come back to center. We are going to shift into a downward dog and come into a lunge and try to go deeper into that. So let's start out with tabletop. And tuck your toes. Raise up to your downward dog. Try to bring the heels down. It's not necessary, but if you can. And go ahead and bend one knee at a time. Now get those hips moving side to side. And then when you're ready, slow it back to neutral. Let's raise that right leg up for a 3-legged dog. Shoot the toes up. Lengthen through your arms and legs. Engaging all your muscles here. This is a strengthening and lengthening pose. Keep your hips level. Breathe in and out. And it's a nice inversion too, to sneak in. All right, we're going to slowly bend our right knee and bring the foot between our hands for a lunge pose. So take your time, work that foot in, and then slowly I'm going to bring that left leg all the way down. Bring the knee down if you'd like. And we're in our lunge pose here. So make sure your right knee is above your left ankle. Sink that left hip down and extend that left leg back. And we're just gonna breathe here. So we're gonna let that left hip flexor here, let the muscles lengthen out, let the fascia lengthen out. Breathe. And then go ahead and bring your right hand on the inside of that right foot and turn your foot 45 degrees. And you can also heel toe it out to the right edge of the mat. And then let the right knee fall forward. And open up here. So you could stay here, option 1. Option 2 is to come down on your forearms. Just let that right knee fall open. Breathe into it. And option 3 is your choice. So let's breathe here. 2 rounds of breath. Opening up the hips today. 1 more round of breath here. And then let's come all the way back up. Heel toe your foot between your hands and come back for a half split. So straighten out the front leg. You can slowly bend forward, no straining here. Or you can come all the way down to your hip and bring your nose down to your knee. Just want to feel that lengthening on the back side of your right leg all the way up to your glutes. Breathe here, 2 rounds of breath. And then let's slowly return back to lunge. Work your way back to downward dog. And then from here, inhale, left leg up. Reach with the toes. Then go ahead and lower the leg to your lunge. Once more, let's do the left side. Bring that right knee down. And we're just breathing into that right hip flexor. All right, so let's work into our lizard pose. So bring your left hand inside of that left foot. Heel toe your foot out towards the edge, turning at 45 degrees. And let the left leg just fall open if you can. Now you can stay here, or again, come to your forearms, or do the same thing you did on the opposite side. Notice how it feels. Breathe into it. Let's do 2 rounds of breath. Notice where the tension and tightness is. And the level of intensity. All right, let's slowly work your way out. And then bring that left foot back to your tabletop. And work your way back to a seated pose. And get comfortable, spine tall. We're just going to come forward, bring your torso, upper torso forward, and then move in a circle. So come all the way back again, grinding your sit bones into the mat. Let's do big circles. You decide how much emphasis you want to put in it. And then come back to center. Let's go around once on the opposite side. Just balance it out. All right, let's slowly come back to center, everyone. Sit upright. Take the arms open up wide. Fingers, hands flexed, opening up to all that positive vibes out there. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, let's bring it all back down to our heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.